necklace.
About to do a video. What you doing?
Just went to see the client. Uh-oh.
Hello.
What's going on?
What it do though?
Ain't working.
Okay. You just got a haircut?
Huh?
You just got a haircut?
Oh, no.
Oh, you look good.
Yeah,
I was about to say that.
I'm leaving all this in.
He's cute. I always get good vibes from him when he like is around.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is this gonna go on my channel or your channel?
We can put it on mine. That way I ain't doing no life update.
Okay. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are having a great day. So we're gonna be doing a Q&A. This is gonna be part 2. If you have not seen part 1, head over to her channel so that way you guys can watch it. I'll be leaving it linked down below, and I'll be leaving it in the end screen that you guys can watch it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into midway through the Q&A. And like I said, if you haven't seen part 1, go watch that one first. That way you can see part 2.
Get it, boo? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So I actually posted the questions on my page, and she posted too. So I guess I'll start off with my questions, and then you can kind of look to see whichever doesn't match. Okay. Most awkward conversation we've had with each other. Has there been an awkward conversation?
Not really.
We talk about everything.
We do. So that's why, like, from the beginning, I feel like we just meshed really well.
Yeah,
and
we talk
we've
about
been
everything.
really comfortable with each other since the beginning.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's anything I've ever been uncomfortable talking to you
No,
about.
we talk about everything, honey.
Yeah.
We talk about everything. So we haven't had an awkward conversation. If I got sick, would you at my butt? If I was sick, would you at my butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, damn near. Damn near, look. She get a cold. But there's been times where, you know, she might have not wanted to get out of the bed, and I'm like, come on, boo. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go get this shit. I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this person says, have you ever kept a secret and the other found out? No. The minute something happened, bitch.
Or it be sometimes though, I'm like, why you didn't tell me that? When something, like, say for instance, you'll be talking about something, I'm like, you didn't tell me that. You be like, yes I did. I be like, no you didn't.
Like what?
Or say it'll be a little detail, you be like, girl, I didn't want to tell you because you would look at me with the side eye.
Give me an example, because I need if we're gonna
Like, say for instance, like a friend, like say if it was an ex-friend and something that she tolerated that I know you shouldn't have. You be like, girl, I didn't want to tell you I did this or I gave this person this.
As long as the person was around me, I didn't want you side-eyeing them.
See how nice she is.
Okay, so listen, I know, okay. I have a high tolerance and stuff because I'm the kind of person I feel like I want you to wear your welcome with me. I really want you to wear your welcome with me because once I cut you out of my life, I don't want you to be able to segue yourself back into my life. So I tolerate a lot. And in that tolerating, I do understand that my friends may not be like, why girl, why? So I do keep certain things away, especially if the person's going to be around. So that way when they meet them, like, it doesn't create like an awkward situation or uncomfortable or like an elephant in the room or whatever. But like once I cut that friendship off or whatever, I'll be like, girl. And she's like, what? Tell me that. Like, that's crazy. So I do try to, and it's not necessarily keeping a secret from you, it's keeping their secret.
Yeah.
It's keeping their secret, you know? So that's just how I am. Who's the FBI between the two of us?
Oh, shut it. I'm like, how did you find that? She will find your mother's cousin brother on his daddy's side. Seriously. This one, I'd be like, how? Like, well.
Listen, I just don't play about me.
At all, okay? Look.
I don't play about me. I'm so sorry. I just don't play about me. And I got somebody in my family who don't play about me either. So, yeah, just don't play about me. Okay, that's it. Have either of you been envious of the other even for a split second? I mean, I want her ass.
And I want her. I mean, she got a nice rack, okay?
She got a nice rack, okay? So I be like, damn, I like how your jeans fit. But I started like to tailor my jeans or whatever. And
now I tailor my jeans. Because look, you know, we got that gap. Girl,
you know what I'm saying? So, but I wouldn't call that envious. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate her shape. Like she appreciate mine or whatever. But no. Because our hair slayed. Skin straight. We wear similar jewelry. We really mesh.
I think, and then if anything that I want, she'll give it to me.
Yeah.
That's what I love. She's so giving. And I be like, sometimes I'll even compliment, like, girl, that is cute. You want it? Here. I'm like, no, I'm just telling you I love it. Yes. Literally from day one. She gave me the orange skirt off her back, okay? Like, she's just so giving. So if it's something that I really want, she'll give it to me, honestly. She spoils her friends. She spoils her
I don't think I'm gonna say, like, I don't think if you're in a space where you feel like you're gonna be like jealous or envious, you shouldn't have friendships. That's just my personal opinion, because
you need to get your
when I'm down, I need you to be down with me sometimes. When I'm up, I need you to be up with me sometimes. And if I'm not talking to somebody, bitch, we ain't talking to somebody. I speak in French. I say we, okay? Like, we not talking to the person. So no, we're not there.
Okay, have y'all ever liked the same dude? No.
I don't even think we have the same type.
We don't have the same type
at all.
Your boy.
Beard?
But remember when I told you the first moment I met him, I was like, girl,
what's going on?
Yeah.
We just friends.
But yeah, you just don't like him like that.
I don't.
I like dark skinned men though.
Mm-hmm. Tall, medium height.
I like medium to tall. But does height matter for you?
Just tall. I'm 5 feet.
Short. Yeah, you're really short.
I'm 5 feet, so
anybody
matter.
Anybody is taller than your butt.
Yeah.
I'm 5'4", and with heels, I can be 5'8", 5'9".
Oh my God.
So I need a little height. I need 5'10", 6 feet. I like them a little tall. I like to be picked up, you know?
So if we were to do like a sister wives, what would be like a requirement?
It's gotta be a little taller. I need a little height.
You need height.
I need a little height.
We could change the guy out.
Next question.
You cook, I cook, you clean, I clean.
Like, no, because I'm jealous. I'm like, why you looking at her?
But it's me.
Why are you looking at her? Why are you looking? Because, what are we doing here?
I wouldn't be jealous.
You wouldn't?
No, it was you.
If he'd be like, oh, look at that ass.
I would look at it.
You a fool. He said, yeah, look at it.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh my God. You a fool.
I'm dead.
Have you ever been to Africa? Oh, it's random, but no, I've never been. I would love to go. That's like on my
We're
bucket
planning a trip to go overseas together.
Yes. Where should be our first destination? We haven't even talked about that.
Girl, probably Africa. Hell,
I want to go to Africa. Yeah, I definitely have to go to Africa. Because people already be thinking I'm African anyway. And I have a lot of friends from Africa as well. So I can't wait to go.
Oh, well, someone just asked me about have we gone abroad together?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Have we even traveled?
Just come here.
Yeah, we haven't traveled yet.
Well,
we were supposed to take a trip this summer.
Yeah, everything kind of got messed up.
Who's more introverted and who's more extroverted? My guess is Fash. Intro, you extra. I'd say it just depends on the situation. I feel like, different people bring out different things, but I would say, like Nadia has said, on camera, I'm definitely introverted, but in person, I'm live. I mean, when I see somebody that I'm vibing with, or especially like you guys, hey Fash, I'll be like, hey, I come in for the hugs, we talk, and I'm just not a shy person to talk to. Like, I'm not shy at all. So,
and I'm the opposite.
Right.
Because in person,
live, like on camera, she'd be like, eh.
Yeah, in person, you'd be like,
right.
Hi.
But yeah, so I guess it depends on the setting for us.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? How do you think your dynamic may change once Nadia is in a serious relationship? I don't think
it's not
going to change because she's been in one and we still make time for each other.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't think that'll change at all.
Mm-mm. Especially, I think prior to my breakup, I may have been like a bad friend because I'm like, I would talk and maybe not make as much time. But I realized how important it is to have relationships outside of your relationship. Because when that thing goes sour, you have to have somebody or someone or people around or whatever the case may be to kind of get through it. And so for me, I feel like moving forward, I don't want to be with someone who finds it offensive that I'm spending more time with my friends, or like I'm making outside friends, or like I want to kind of do my own thing. Like I feel like I'm in a space where I just want to just like do what I want to do without any sort of like a backlash or whatever.
And I think when you come into a relationship like that, your spouse should respect it, or have no choice but to.
I wasn't like that before.
Because why would I bend and change?
Yeah, because I wasn't like that before, but just getting over the hump of the breakup and not really having a whole lot of people, it was different. And you know, the expectation is what you put into a relationship is what you're going to get out. So just because you're going through a bad time, the people that you wasn't there for you shouldn't have an expectation for them to then show up for you when you're going through your worst. You know what I'm saying? So that was something that I had to learn too, because I was like, oh my gosh, this person didn't call me. Then I thought to myself, like, shit, I was barely calling them. So like, even if they knew, like, they're not obligated to then check on me and see about me or whatever. But we were cool throughout my whole like relationship and stuff like that. So when things didn't work out, it was just kind of like, okay.
Right.
We was just kind of like right there. So it's just kind of right. But yeah. How do you resolve an argument between besties? I'm gonna say we haven't had an argument. We had our one little thing.
I was about to say that.
We had our one little, and I apologize very, very quickly because my intent wasn't how she took it. Yeah. So I apologize extremely, extremely quick.
Yeah, but I think we handled it really well. I told you, like, you know, I felt a little sunned. Because when I felt a little sunned in the store.
When I said I'm gonna let it slide, because I'm thinking you were taking it out on me. So that's why I said I'm gonna let it slide. Yeah. I thought you were taking it out on me. Yeah. And I didn't think I was the cause of it. Right. Yeah. So when you said, and I was like, oh my gosh, absolutely not. Yeah. Someone said, have we ever fought? No, that was the only thing, and I wouldn't even consider that to be an argument. I would consider that to be a misunderstanding. I wouldn't even consider that to be an argument. So we've never like, F you, bitch. Like, we don't. Yeah, I don't know if we ever get to that. I don't think we ever even called each other the V word. You know what I'm saying? So like, we've never gotten that. I feel like I'm 36. You're
33.
You just learn to speak to people differently. You're in therapy, I'm in therapy. Like, you just learn to deal with people very differently. And so at this point, we can't be grown-ups and talk to each other and be like, hey, listen, this and this and this, whatever, I just think you shouldn't be friends. That's just where I'm at with it.
Same with relationships. And when they say we grown, you do need, at a certain age, you do need to learn how to communicate properly.
Right. How do you like to be comforted when you're sad or upset?
For me, definitely a listening ear is most important. Yes. As long as she's there available, even if I talk about it 5-6 times, because I will. And as long as she is there to listen, that's all that matters for me. What's your favorite thing you own and why?
Maybe skincare.
Skincare. Okay. Yeah, you are a product junkie. You got a lot of products.
I do. Yeah. I like to feel good. Yeah. I like to feel really, really good. And I'm not unfortunately, let me not say that, but like, heels are nice, but where the heck am I going? Yeah. You know, handbags are nice. Still, where the heck am I going? But like, to take a long shower and like moisturize and perfume and all that just makes me feel really good. So I would say that.
Next question, where do you hope to be 5 years from now, 10, 15? I'm going to be honest. I was never like a goal oriented. No, I'm gonna take that back. I never was the person that wanted to be this person at this place in 5 years, 10 years. But I would like to own a piece of property. I've always had a dream of opening a salon. So within the next 5 years, I'm hoping to move into a bigger house and have my salon suites that I've been always wanting. That's like a really big goal for me. So that's for the next 5 years. That's for me. 10 years, I don't think that far ahead. Is that weird?
No, because I ain't thinking that far ahead.
Yeah,
but 5
I just
years,
want to
I
be
would say.
comfortable. In 10 years, I like to be comfortable. 15, I want to be retired. No.
Right. No, that's a good.
I want to be like comfortable enough to travel wherever I want to go and not have to worry about the funds. I'm just like, we're going here.
Yeah. I think that's probably everyone's
Yes.
goal.
Ooh, if money was no object, what would you buy?
An island.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, I would buy an island because I can make money off of it.
Okay.
I'd buy an island.
And build your own little oasis.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody
When I don't
has to worry about.
wanting to be bothered.
Right, that's a good one.
I'm there by myself, but then if I do want to make a quick little millie rock on that, I just do a little thing and, you know, invite people to come do a whole thing. But if money was no, I would do that.
When have you felt most proud? I would say if we're talking, because it's been a few points in my life, but I would say the most recent, of course, is having Jace. I didn't feel like I was up for the motherhood thing because I don't want to say this. No, I'm not going to say that. I would just say I didn't really have much of an example of what like motherhood looked like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just having Jace has made me very proud. I love being a mom, and I didn't think, like I said, motherhood was a task that I would be able to like handle so effortlessly. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. So I would say, yeah, being a mom has made me really proud.
For me, I feel the total opposite. My proud moment is not giving up on myself.
That's a good one. Because we're all proud of you for that.
Things.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, even though it's hard, even though it's stressful, even though I'm tired, like I'm still getting up every single day, like handling my business, and it feels really, really good. Like I haven't had to like call on anyone to ask for anything. So that's what I'm proud of.
Ooh, when have you felt most challenged?
Being a mom. That's why I said for me,
yeah, it's opposite.
It wouldn't be a proud moment. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's wonderful when, like, you know, women are giving their speech and you're like, my greatest moment is like my kids. I'm just like, because honestly, I feel like your kids grow up and they still tell you did a bad job most of the time.
Yes, most of the time.
For
you
me,
try your
I'm
best.
like, yeah, and for me, it's like, you know, my kids started telling me I sucked at an early age.
Really?
Girl, yes, honey, yes. I was like, why am I here? Why? Y'all don't appreciate me? You know, you home every day, you cooking, cleaning, doing stuff, and it's like you're not getting the reward. You know what I'm saying? And in most situations, I feel like you almost feel like you're supposed to be doing more, and then you are doing more. So for me, it wasn't like the whole being a mom thing was like, I didn't want that to be like my sentence, my period, my dot.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely not mine.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not mine, but I did put I put everything into being a mom.
But I think it's your first one, so it's like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, I forgot about me. So although I'm proud, it doesn't mean that I wasn't challenged, which is the next question. When have you felt most challenged? For me, is balance. When I became a mom, everything else fell by the wayside, and I didn't make myself a priority. So a big challenge for me is balance. Like, I'm either putting my all into this and then I'm leaving this alone, and I want to be able to juggle like being a mom and still like loving and doing what I like to do as well, you know?
Because I was like you, like feeling guilty for doing things, not wanting baby to go to daycare, wanting to do everything. Oh, that's just school. You know, wanting to do everything, feeling like I had to do everything, and then realizing these damn kids ungrateful.
Girl, y'all ain't ready for that feeling yet.
Girl,
you know, he's still in that, like, you know, the baby.
Yeah, but I have to. And I'm very happy that I took time for me to do things for myself, because now that they're older, more of their personalities coming out, and I be like, I was really finna throw everything away.
But then see, when they get a little bit older, then they'll appreciate like, wow, she really made. You know, we never. Really
I feel like I didn't appreciate my mama until I started having kids, and then I realized how hard it was because I was like, you could have did this, and you should have, you should have, you should have, you should have, and then I had kids, and I was like,
it puts everything into perspective. That's why I'm like, I can't say. I may have not had the best example, but my mom she did the best she could have done. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she didn't have she didn't have the example, and she did the best that she could. And, you know, you only do what you feel is best. So I don't fault anything that my mom may have done or things that I felt like she didn't do best, because she just did the best she could. And she sacrificed. Her biggest thing was like, in survival mode, sacrificing so that I can have a better life, and I did. So it was all worth it. Because I could have easily been on the streets. I come from a really, really rough upbringing, and my life could have been so different if she didn't make that sacrifice for me. So
yeah,
she may have lacked in other areas, but it made up for it, you know, because now, you know, I'm in a better space. So
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Being a parent, trying to figure out if you're doing things right, is you know, whatever. There isn't a real guide.
Yeah, I would say, and even if you do feel like you're doing everything there is, like you said, it's going to be something that you didn't do right, or something that you may have lacked on. And I think that comes with life, because balance is kind of impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're still trying to figure out life. You know, 30s is still really young. You know what I'm saying? In society, it's older, but shit, 20s, you're still trying to figure yourself out. 30s, you're finally starting to feel yourself, and you're more confident, and you are more sure of yourself. So I think it's, you know, we all just doing the best that we can.
Yeah.
We're all doing the best we can, and we're not going to check off everything on the list. We're just not.
This is the last question. What's the best part of each bestie? So I would say the best part of having her at this point as a sister is knowing that I always have somebody that I can talk to without judgment. Like, I literally call her about everything.
Yes, vice versa.
Because 2 weeks ago, it was like 11, 12 o'clock, and it was like,
SOS, SOS. I'm like,
SOS, bitch, SOS.
It's like, what?
They done flew the coop.
This girl will call me like, Vash. I'll be like, girl, what? And I'll be like, okay,
check your DM.
Right. I'm like, what? And I'm like, every time I'm like, girl, you had me about to have a heart attack. But no, I love that we can call each other like at any time, and it's never like a girl. I'll call you back.
Don't be calling at me. What you doing? Why you? No, I'm finna call. Especially like okay. So I need to work through this. When something is on my chest, I don't know how to hold it emotionally. I need to get it out. However it needs to come out, I have to get it out, because it is going to bother me, and it's going to swell in my spirit, and I need to get it out.
So she gonna call you. She could be.
I don't care.
I can tell her, girl, I'm about to get on the plane. Girl, did you take off yet? I gotta tell. I'm like, wait, what? What happened?
Yeah, like text me, pay for the incident when you get on the flight, because her phone fell in water.
Oh my God, in Jamaica.
I was like,
You know, I'm trying to be cute all in the girl. I was in the damn ocean, girl, trying to take video. Drop my phone. I'm like, oh, I got the 12 Pro. It's waterproof. Girl, that thing would not let me charge it for 2 days. I was pissed.
She said, my phone dropped in water.
Go get another phone, girl.
Go get another phone. This is an emergency. She was like, what? And I was like, da. She was like, bitch, let me go outside, because this is an emergency. I was on the phone freaking the heck out. And at the time, I really didn't have anyone to talk to, honestly. And she was on vacation. I felt bad because she was on vacation with her family, her babe, and the baby. And I felt like, well, the baby's there, so shoot, I could talk. You know, that's how I felt. I'm like, it was not like a romantic getaway. So, yes. So now you guys know. But that is pretty much it. I thought I could win it.
Yeah, this was fun. We've never done one.
Nope.
We've done a mukbang. That never came out. I don't know what happened.
My wig was looking horrible.
Yeah, the footage was... And I was killing it. I ain't care. The camera... That was one thing.
You wasn't talking.
I don't mind eating into the camera now. I might be a little shy when it comes to talking, but when it comes to eating, I be like...
Yeah, you wasn't talking. My wig was crooked. I was not gonna go out like that.
But this was fun. We should do... No, I ain't gonna say we should do this more often because, you know me. I'll be back in 6 months. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna claim that. I'm not gonna claim that.
I swear I be telling her, like, listen, put it out. Because she was finna give y'all a life update, and I said, I will tell you, this needs to be the very last.
One thing I will say, I am so critical of everything that I film, and I feel like we're just in this, like, time of, like, everything gotta be in production. So if things look half to me, I won't put it out.
I don't think it has to be production. I just think it should just be you. And if it's you that day, then it's you that day. If it's you in that moment, then it's you in that moment.
I'm too critical.
Yeah.
I'm too critical.
I don't think it has to be.
Because even with you just uploading the picture, I'm like... You ain't gonna do nothing else with it? Like, I'll sit there and think about it 20, 30 minutes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm too critical.
So, I take a picture. If by the third time it don't come out right, I'm not taking a picture. Because I just can't do the 20, 30 pictures. I'm not finna stress nobody. I'm not gonna stress myself out. And it's Instagram. So, I could tell... I'm taking 2 to 3 pictures if the thing don't work out. So, she took a picture of me this morning sitting on the sofa. And legit, I was just like, okay, cool. I take it right from my phone and I post it. Mm-hmm. Listen, this is how I feel. I feel like I don't want to steer anyone in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I try not to do too much with my pictures. I try not to tweak and do all this stuff with my pictures. I don't want it to be too perfect or whatever because I'm not a perfect person. So when I post a picture, what you see is basically what you finna get. And don't expect nothing else than what you seeing. So... And I know right now with Instagram, it's like, and I do use my filters, don't get me wrong, but I do my best to post pictures, natural face, natural whatever, as much as I can. So that way when people actually see me in public, they're like, okay, you look like the person that's on Instagram. And I tend to go live without makeup on and my hair looking crazy. So whoever you are that day is just present it. And honestly, I feel like if you was having one of them days where you're just like cleaning the house, you're with Jason, you're like, today's just a rough day. Instead of you saying, you guys, it's a 3-month update, it was so rough, you could show that part.
Yeah.
So, because most people at this point have a child.
Yeah.
And they'll relate to it like, girl, it's gonna be okay. And when you get over that hump, they're like, you know, like the girl, I remember watching the video of the girl, I think I sent it to you. Most of the video, she was crying in her car. Mm-hmm. Going to daycare. The video had like 500,000 views, and she was just like, I don't think I can let him go. Like, I know y'all gonna laugh at me, but like, I just don't think I can let him go. Like, I just can't. And then she dropped him off, and then she was like, I'm finna call. Like, I'm finna call. That was her. Mm-hmm. I was like, why did she record that? Like, she was like, what? I was like, record it. Post it.
Yeah, I've gotten so out of that mode. Even then when I was filming a lot. A lot of my content was planned, of course. Like, I was never in the vlog.
But you're not even in that mode anymore. The person that you was back then creating content is
very
gone.
different.
And I think you're trying to bring her back. She's gone.
Yeah.
Because now your attire is to fit running behind the baby. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You're not in no heels every day.
You're not in no heels every day.
At all.
You're figuring out foods for you and him. Because you're cutting things out. I think you need to show that part of yourself. People don't see that.
Yeah.
Even going to the grocery store with your you be posting it on Instagram. Your cart be looking so cute. You could record that for YouTube. Cut your little flowers. It looks regular and basic to you, but for someone else, they'd be like, I never thought about buying myself flowers.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. I don't know. I don't know if... I don't want to admit to myself that...
That what?
YouTube is it for me.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
What do you mean, like,
I think I've just gotten so critical to the point where...
But what do you mean by YouTube is it?
Like, if it's for me anymore.
We're like one and the same. If it's for me, it's for you.
Ah! You better put out a goddamn video.
You better shut the hell up and put out a goddamn video.
She has been...
What are you talking about?
How long you been consistent? Like 4 years? 5 years?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out what are you talking about?
I guess, girl, we'll talk about it when I turn this camera off, girl. We'll have a hearts to hearts.
You could cook. You could do exactly what you're doing every day. You just started doing a whole renovation project at the house. And you ain't share none of that.
I filmed it.
Where is it?
On my computer. Collecting dust.
Come on.
Collecting dust, girl.
No, you gotta get it. You gotta get it out. You have to get it out. And once you start getting it out, eventually the people that was clearly, now you're just going to be working on building a new audience.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it's definitely about building a new community.
Yeah.
I'm different than I was.
I think it could happen. People come onto YouTube all the time and grow and excel and stuff. You just got to get out your head, girl. Listen.
Yeah, get out of my head. Exactly.
I put my videos out and sometimes they do really good and sometimes they do okay. But guess what? I left it on the table. And I get to roll up out of my bed, record content, and post it. It's like, it's such a freedom.
Yeah.
Stop overthinking it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That was it. Welcome to my TED Talk. All right, you guys. That is pretty much it for the Q&A. I hope you got something from the Q&A. We were open, we were honest, and we were very
Yes.
naughty.
A little, you know. Granny's got a little spicy today.
Well, she's gonna leave links to some of the things that we talked about in her description box.
Yes.
So with affiliates. Check out the rose. If you missed that part, go see part 1. But anyway, you guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a good one. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't know, her channel is Styles by Fash.
Yes. Well, it's Fash. It's just
Fash.
Fash.
You Fash?
It's just, yeah, it's just Fash.
Instagram is Fash. On YouTube it's Fash. And on Instagram,
Styles by Fash.
Okay, I will be leaving it linked down below because she also has a boutique. If you guys have seen the scarves that I've been wearing and the head wraps and all of that.
I always keep one on Zach.
Shameless plug.
I'm the girl who sells the scarves, okay? These wraps are beautiful. The quality is amazing. And if you haven't checked them out already.
But I think because people keep seeing it open so wide, they're not realizing that it's the wrap that I wear on my head, because this lady just DM'd me and said you were sold out, and I'm thinking to myself,
it's not sold out.
It's not sold out.
It's not sold out. I have every color in stock.
But because they're not, so I'm going to do a little quick triangle, you guys, so that way you guys can see how this thing turns. And then on her Instagram, she has
I have two reels
showing
how you wear it as a head wrap, and you can, it's large enough where you can actually, you know, wear this as a top,
a skirt,
a beach cover up, a skirt. You can do so much with this. Somebody even sent me a reel on how to turn this into a beach bag.
Okay.
Like, you can do a lot with it, but it's so cute, and it's just such a fun piece to add to a simple look. Because, you know, I'm very simple. I wear, you know, plain tank tops, jeans, and this just adds a nice little flair to your look. So, and she loves them too.
Perfect, because I'm just trying to show you guys.
Yeah, like, she's really busy, so this is something just really cute. She can still look real cute. Don't have to worry about the leave out, you know. She can throw it on. This is one of my best models. Look. But thank you guys so much for the support. I really
love
appreciate you guys.
There's a pink, there's this one. But orange, I wear it and people don't realize that it just ties into the scarf. And like I said, I know I just did it really quickly. So I would 100% say to check out her Instagram so you guys can see it, and you can check out her boutique. She has cute things on there that I absolutely love. Even if you're a mommy on the go, you can still wear it. You see how I just did that? You better start recording that damn channel course. I'm gonna make sure she get it together on her channel, okay? I'm gonna make sure. But anyway, you guys, have a good one. Thank you so very much for tuning in.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.